Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Skip, aka Skip and Tosh, here of the Sacktown Breakdown. Almost forgot where I was for a second. Sacktown Breakdown, y'all. What's up? Um, it feels better coming on when you got a win. It's an ugly win. Wasn't a pretty win, but a win nonetheless. So we take those, as we say in the Smash community. We take those, So we're gonna take this win. Of course, it was against the Warriors. I'm gonna make this one a short one. It's not gonna be very long, so let's break it down. It's funny, like you got rapper hands and you got YouTube hands. It's ridiculous. But anyway, be that as it may, let's break it down. And here we go. All right, so final score 111-98. Sacramento Kings take the dub against a very wounded Warriors who didn't have Draymond Green and didn't have D'Angelo Russell. 26 in the first quarter to their 19, 26 in the second quarter to their 21, 38 in the third quarter. So we didn't have our third quarter woes. They scored 24, and then actually they scored more than us in the fourth quarter, 34 to our 21. We were up a lot, so we ended up putting in like Caleb Swanigan and Justin James, and Winning Gabriel got some run. So that was it was good for them to get run. Glenn Robinson III with 16 points, Buddy Hield with 21, Willie Cauley-Stein with 9 rebounds, Nemanja with 10. Trilly with 5 assists, so he led in assists too. Go Trilly. I don't have Trilly hate. What's done is done. He's gone. He was always a cool dude. You know what I mean? Just maybe a little misguided on where he thought things would be. Fox had 7 assists. Trilly again. He only here 3 times. He had 2 steals, while Rashawn Holmes had 2 blocks. Tail of the tape. We got 48% field goal percentage from us, almost 50%, which was good, to their 39. 3-pointers, we made 50%, 15 out of 30, while they only shot 19%. They didn't hit any, I think, in the first half. I don't think they started hitting 3-pointers until like the second half, which was crazy. We had 27 assists to their 19. They were out rebounding us by a lot, but ultimately it came down to them leading by 1 rebound. They had 10 offensive rebounds. We had 6. They had 13 steals. We had 3. You're going to see the part where we really, really, really got hurt, and it was bad. 4 blocks to our 3. They turned the ball over 17 times. We turned the ball over 22 times. And that's why I said it was an ugly win. If you turn the ball over that much against any decent team in the NBA, chances are you didn't win that game. And if you did, it was really, really close. It wasn't, even as close as they got. And they got this close, like I said, because we put in a lot of our bench guys, like our deep bench guys. Let's look at the stats real quick. Glenn Robinson III, we already know, had 16 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers. Eric Pascal, 12 points, 4 rebounds. Shout out to my man, Ramon Villalobos. He's an Eric Pascal stan, blonde hair and everything. Willie Cauley-Stein had 8 points, 9 rebounds total, 5 assists, like we talked about, 2 steals, 1 block. Damon Lee, is it Damian Lee or Damon Lee? Let's find out. I want to get it right. Damian Lee, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and Bowman, not Keith Bowman, Kai Bowman. There we go. 8 points. So yeah, when nobody in your starting lineup cracks 20 and the person that does only cracks 16, it's going to be a rough night. Amari Spellman had 13 points. Alex Burks, who probably should have started, I understand why he came off the bench. Oh gosh, he had 10 points, but he was only 2 of 10 from the field. My gosh, yeah, he hit none of his 3-pointers. My goodness. But then again, they only hit 5 3-pointers, right? Like how many did they hit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they hit 5 3-pointers the whole night. We had Poole with 9, Marquise Chris with 8, Evans with 4, and then I always mess up this name, Somalijic. That's not how you spell it. I think it's like Somalijic. I don't know, or Smoliak. I don't know. But anyway, Smolijic. Yeah, 7 points. Marquise Chris, unfortunately, a Sacramento native. Shout out to Marquise Chris. got waived after the game. I guess I forgot whose two-way contract it was, but it was the last day for them to be a two-way, so they waived Marquise Chris to make room for him on the squad. Marquise Chris, I haven't heard. I mean, obviously he hasn't had the best performance in the NBA, and I also heard part of it is he's got a little bit of what Josh Jackson was dealing with. He doesn't have the best attitude, I hear. But a lot of guys are rallying around him, wishing him the best. Even Buddy Hield had sent something out. I guess, what's his name? D'Angelo Russell was pretty upset that he got let go, but, just wasn't really playing up. And then ultimately they needed to give a guy that was a little more important, to them. And I guess, like, really, if you're really tanking, why not keep, Marquise Chris? But it's not like the Warriors aren't going to be back next year with all their good players and like a solid draft pick, so whatever. Buddy Hield had 21 points, 5 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal. Fox played 30 minutes. He had 21 points as well. A little more efficient than Buddy Hield. He only shot 1 3, didn't make it. Buddy shot 10 threes, made 4, thank goodness, because he was chucking shots up. Harrison Barnes had 18, 50% from the field for him. That's good. Made 3 out of his 5 3-pointers, which is awesome. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Nemanja Bjelica, 8 points, 10 rebounds, like we talked about, 1 assist, 2 turnovers. Rashawn Holmes, who hurt his shoulder in like the fourth quarter. So he's not going to be playing for us tonight. We got a back-to-back. We're playing Phoenix tonight. He's not going to be playing for us. They said shoulder strain, so that's good. Anytime it's strain, that means it's a less severe injury. But, strain can turn into other things if you don't maintain it properly. Luckily, it's not a leg, something that he has to stay on. It's a shoulder, so he can, only use it as needed and not worry about it getting further damaged. Trevor Ariza came through with a solid 18 points. He was hitting threes. Yeah, he was 4 of 6 from 3. I mean, he had a pull-up 3 in someone's face. It was just like, dang, no respect. 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Corey Joseph had 12 points. Hit two of his 3 3-pointers. Look at that. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal. Harry Giles played 15 minutes, came in and gave us some energy. He only had 4 points, but like it was the way he was playing. Like 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Did have 4 turnovers, but 2 of those I remember seeing, they were a little too advanced for where people are at. But they were incredible passes where he was threading the needle. Totally Chris Webber style thread the needle passes from a big. Incredible. So excited. Like they were turnovers that I was like excited about. Like, oh my gosh, he actually like looked to make that pass. Like these, like it's weird. No one cuts the way that Harry makes them cut. It's so weird. Next to Fox, he's our best passer. Fox had some crazy assists and crazy handles last night. That was very entertaining to see. But like Harry in that high post, he be having people cut like don't nobody else cut, man. We got to keep him. We got to keep Harry. It's just good basketball. We got to develop him. 2 steals as well. Caleb Swanigan had 6 minutes, 2 points. Yogi Ferrell came in for 4 minutes, no points. Winning Gabriel, 8 minutes. No points. Justin James, 3 minutes, no points. Justin James came in early, so it's kind of weird that he only played 3 minutes, but whatever. That's pretty much that. It was an ugly game. Like we had some pretty plays, but we didn't play well enough, honestly. 22 turnovers. Any other team would beat us. We did pretty much stay on top of them. We didn't start off right. Like they started off hot and they were hitting their shots, getting into the paint, but we tightened up. I don't even think we made a coaching adjustment. Honestly, I think the players just got into a rhythm, and then from there, that was pretty much that. Like I said, they had a skeleton crew, so this was a game that we're supposed to win. But, when you're a Kings fan and you watch us lose a bunch of games that we're supposed to win, you don't look at it like that no more. Every win, you have to earn it. And I'm happy to say that we earned this win, broke our losing streak. We are on a back-to-back. Phoenix is not playing very well, but we, on a back-to-back, have to go to their house and play them at home. But we could take the win, and if we get a 2-win streak going, that'd be good. that's the type of win that can roll over into a back-to-back like this, where you don't have to go very far. You're like close to home, and play another team who isn't as great, and go into their house and serve them up a loss that they served us in our house last time. But yeah, that was it. Happy that we won. Not gonna make this one too long. Go Kings. Let's see how we develop going forward, and let's hope Bagley's coming back and making good progress. Bogey, his ankle is coming along, but he had the flu too. So when you hit with two things, you gotta give your body some time to rest. We play again on Friday. I don't even think we play Thursday. I think we get a few days off. So if we can get Rashawn Holmes' shoulder to heal, if we can get Bagley still working along, he has been upgraded to doubtful, so that means he is making progress, and then get Bogey back. I just want to have our squad back one step at a time. Let's just get the squad back. Let's get them playing together, and let's see if we can just rack up some more wins. We're still not far outside of the playoffs, but we're 9 wins under 500. Which is not good, but we're playing a bunch of teams that we can beat, so let's see how we compete. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Go Kings.